how having situational awareness saved my life on the streets and on the highway. I mentioned my almost getting carjacked and robbed on Texas highways out of Amarillo. I'm gonna share with you one couple more stories. And this was me driving to northern. I think I was driving to Washington, no, into Oregon. So it was on the northern part of California, and heading over there by myself, taking care of art business. And two-way, four-way highway, four-lane highway, two north, two south. I forget what exact highway I was on, but I remember that I was on the slow lane. Again, when I'm at night, I don't think I'm gonna speed through it just because there's no traffic. There's still animals out there or roadkill. And I'm not about to run it over and let it flip in through my windshield and into the back of my skull. Nope. So, so me, I'm a real defensive driver. I do drive like a granny goose. I leave a gap. Shit. Even I'll make another video. I'll be driving down the street, and you're gonna see how I like leaving a gap. I went to um, take care of some other things the other day, and I'm going to a different part of LA, a part that I haven't been through at all ever. A part in here in Los Angeles, and I kept a gap. Uh, Even when I did a like a zigzag, straight, left, straight, right. There was a truck that just happened to be tailgating me and following me along the way, and I thought, yeah, I don't know if this motherfucker's following me, but I went to a business into a parking lot, a big parking lot, to see if he would keep on following me. But it was just luck that it was just coincidence and not an actual attempted robbery on me. But the other times, when I was in Northern California a few years back, I was on the slow lane and this car comes up behind me, like real close, maybe a foot or two away from hitting me in the rear. And to me, as I see this car approaching, I'm thinking this guy's gonna hit me, make me pull over. And in this area, there's no the only lights. The trees are so high that there's not even, from what I remember, no starlight, no moonlight. So only my headlights are illuminating the road, and it's perfect to get robbed. Perfect, because especially with the two-man crew, yeah, hit someone, drive away, throw this motherfucker, shoot him, throw him in the trunk of his car or her car, and fucking fuck off. Get a new car, new whatever the fuck, and that's it. But when this car was approaching me from behind, I was like, I see what you're doing, motherfucker. I started speeding up, and as I started speeding up, 50, 65, 70, 75, I'm thinking, all right, fuck, now I'm really, it's a new car, it's a new rental, so fuck yeah, I'm fucking hugging the road. And I'm thinking, fuck, hope this Hyundai, brand new Hyundai, and like, let's see how good this Korean engineering is. But this fucker kept on pursuing me, right up, real close, and I'm thinking, if first now let's wash the brush. So if this guy was doing his own thing, he wouldn't be as close to me, throughout miles. And I see a bar, a cafe, a business on the right hand side, something. So I go to the right exit, and they follow me, and then I fucking, if these are two lanes this way, two ways down. Let's say this is true north, right? There's a restaurant here, so I pull into the restaurant here or whatever cafe that was, and they pull right here next to me. I'm thinking, all right, motherfucker. So I fucking cross along the highway. There's another parking lot over here, and I just fucking go around that building, and now I'm facing them, and now they're parked there. I'm thinking, I'm not gonna leave. The car's still on, but if one of them comes out towards me, well, try to run the motherfucker over, and also try to hit their car. Can I be killed by getting shot? Yeah, but you know what? At least this way, they'll be caught. I'll be dead, but they'll be caught. And there's people that say, "No, man, we gotta go run on the road." Fuck that. Just fight right there. Fight. Um, Again, people have tried to rob me, kill me. I don't know if you ever try to, if you ever fought someone where the person fighting you, their mission is to kill you, to bash your skull in and take your shit. You know, I've been in a fight like that, and I'm still here. Motherfucker was bigger, taller, and stronger. I'm like, what's up, motherfucker? But but yeah, if I could have just been like, you know, pick this part here, put the zoom, the focus over here. So, I could have put this over. I could have just paint on me. When I first saw that car, I think what most people would have done is like, oh, let me slow down, or let me pull over, let them go by. I'm thinking, no, you moron, there's an extra lane that they could pass you on. But people would have gotten hit and pulled over. Little Susie, little Kimmy would have been like, "Are you okay? Was I slowing down too much? I'm sorry. Bitch, give me your fucking wallet. Give me your fucking car." There's the hair right here, so let's try it again. But yeah, that was it. People could have. There were no witnesses, dude. And I was by myself, and I'm gonna tell you something else that happened along that. I'm not sure if it's that same night, the following night, the way back. But but there's no eraser on this paint. But I lost my train of thought thinking about this. Someone could say, no, you're just being paranoid. And again, why would this person accelerate? And I'm pretty sure that was a 45 or 55 hour um, per hour zone. Because I remember hugging the road, thinking, "Fuck." It's like if I fucking if a deer pops out, a moose or whatever the hell's out there in that area, I'm fucking toast. But I need to get somewhere where there's witnesses, where people will just, where the thug will just be like, "No, no, there's too many crimes. I'm on parole." The description, or we gotta kill the witness too. Maybe there's a cop right there. Because if there was a cop right there, um, I would say, "Hey, those motherfuckers, pull them over." So another part. Let's see, this was in El Paso, Texas. For sure it was Texas, but I think it was El Paso. Could have been Dallas, but I'm pretty sure it was El Paso. And one thing that I do um, when I'm in another city, another state that I don't live in, or that that's new to me, it's probably a video by itself. Like what, how to conduct yourself in places that you're visiting for the first time in the hood. And when I was at the shop, before I exit the vehicle, this new shop I'm visiting already at first I reverse park, reverse, so with the with my ass into the parking space, looking forward, even if it's a little bit further from the entrance that I'm going to, I try to park where it's I could run in there, run to my car, swing the door open all the way, and just throw my shit into the front passenger seat and just leave if need be, or in front of a surveillance camera. But let's go for it. So so again, I already know who went north, south, west, east, the name of the business or the restaurant or the hotel, wherever I'm going to next. And I go to this one tattoo shop, and I could tell when someone has tattoo shop tattoos and when someone has the prison tattoos. When someone has they've been tattooed with tattoo ink, and when someone's been tattooed with the resin. Where someone collects where they burn something like over under a paper bag, and then they collect all the smoke dust on it, then they hit it, then all that little black stuff turns into to black ink. I think they mix it with baby oil or some shit like that, but it has like a greenish tint to it. But anyways, I go in there and I see this tweaker white guy, negative vibe. I'm thinking, yeah, he's there, I'm over here. He's on the other side of the counter. Got some tattoo designs if you want to check them out. I'm like, no, I'm good. And he calls his homie, it's a Mexican, and they see his eyes black, evil. Check out some tattoo designs. Yeah, let's see. All right, cool, dude. Where are you heading to next? And I was going to, if I was going to another shop, I said, I forget what I said, but I know I said the opposite. Because I was going to a shop, I said, yeah, I'm going to the Denny's. So if I was going to Denny's, then I was like, I was going to another shop in south. It was north, the direction that I was coming from. And I'm heading over there right now. To meet a friend. Always to meet a friend. Because at least this way it looks like I'm giving them the wrong information on more than one. And at least makes this motherfucker. I just had a vibe that this fucker wanted to know where I was at, so his homies could meet me at the other shop or business. and rob me, carjack me because I'm from out of town. And again, people will say, "Man, you're just being paranoid." If you're such a badass, you're so smart, you're so cool, you're so right, you know so much. I'm willing to run an experiment. You come to LA, come to my neighborhood. I'll have some of the cops search you, pat you down for weapons, run your name, run your ID, and I'll tell them, "Hey, look, dude, we're going down this on a dog walk. I'm safe, but this guy thinks that it's all, or this chick thinks it's all Candyland and fairy dust. We're gonna go and walk down this way. Let's see what happens, dude." The cops probably be like, shake their head like, "Fuck that." With body armor, a gun, and a backup gun, and inside a patrol car, they probably shake their head and be like, "Fuck, I wouldn't do that." Oh, and don't think that we're going to fucking straight out Compton or Watts. We're going to areas that have Starbucks, gas stations, street lighting, intersections, main lights. Shit. Remember one place I went to get some, I don't know if I got breakfast or lunch that day. I was like, damn, dude, I can't go this way. Fuck, that sucks. So I had to go around the block, go like make a left onto a smaller street, left, right, left, right, straight, U-turn to go get some food. And then I saw the police tape. And the one thing that you know that when shit gets serious, well, I already knew that it was serious because of the police tape. But what makes it worse is when you see the white tent, the coroner tent. You know that means someone has died, death, a human death. And I'm thinking, fuck, I literally passed by there, walk with my dog through that little area. And some people tell me, "Man, dude, you live in a nice neighborhood." I remember someone, someone what they told me that he text them later on, a few days later. "Look, dead body right here. Look, a dead body over here. Look, a dead body over here. A guard getting killed, motorcycle crashing to the wall, a bicyclist getting smashed, hit and run, dead. Someone else gunned down in the driveway. Someone else shot. The car turned to Swiss cheese. You go up the street, someone else got fucking their Rolex and chain snatched. Um, and then for years on the other side of the street, on the following main street, there was a serial killer that operated there. The dude was called the Grim Sleeper, I believe, Grim Sleeper. And this dude operated for years. You know what sucks about this dude? Or what sucks for us, not for him, is that he fucking um, this dude operated for years without the public knowing. Whoever the fuck was in charge is like, yeah, the public don't need to know. Like, dude, I'm having a burger right down the street. Even though he only killed women. He was a married man, went to church every week, professional psychopath. Yeah, dude, I was like, yeah. So that's why I walk my dogs. I had a friend that was like, and he went to go live at the beach now. And you know what sucks? This guy was real cool, man. Real cool. Um, Good attitude, man. But he underestimated the streets. This dude, he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna grab some lunch here, some coffee, some food. Park this car for like 20 minutes. Comes back with the head open. Car's battery, battery's gone. Broad daylight too. He didn't come here for like a late night, dude. Oh yeah, dude. I don't park there. And like I tell him, dude, if anything, I even think it's probably the security from that building probably looks at you and probably thinks, yeah, this motherfucker's an idiot. He's not gonna do nothing. Take your time. This guy comes, I want to fuck him up. Who that? Who that? Yeah. Or even when I hear a honk, whenever I hear a honk, I also look at if someone honks at me, getting to my car, or going home, or doing anything, I still proceed to what I'm doing, but I'll use my peripheral vision or side glance to see what's going on. Because that, again, for me, that honk is go, 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 go. It's a go, it's a go, it's a go. And I don't like it, man. And that's another honk. That honk you can tell that someone is putting their car alarm on. And people could say, man, you're just being paranoid, dude. It's cool when I'm in other states, other cities, other countries, and seeing. I remember one time I was in Stockton, the first time there. I forget what the news title exactly was, but two young men gunned down in their neighborhood. Suspects are still at large. No suspects description given. And I'm thinking, oh, that's I was just right there. It was like a couple blocks north or south, but I was right there. Yeah, man, I don't. And yeah, I tell people, I share all these stories because you know what's an annoying ad? And I left a comment on this on Renegade Media, the YouTube channel. I told them, I wrote down, I just watched I watched an annoying California ad that leaves out all the homeless and scante zombies. That's another way. Scante is another way for saying meth. And even yesterday, where um, went to go pick up lunch and an extra lunch too. Cool guard, cool server, whatever the prep lady is, kind. And I didn't want to ruin their day, but I'm like, I wanted to tell them, hey, I think there's a dead body on the sidewalk, literally a dead body. Something that dude doesn't look like he's breathing, but technically the guy's dead on the sidewalk, so it's not their problem. And why ruin the day? Why ruin their business? Why? Someone could say, man, you know what, dude? You should save their life. And I'm thinking, nope, that was there as I was pulling up. Um, it's not on the property line, and I'm fucking hungry, and I got other things to do. So I'm out. So he will say, man, you're so evil. I would have helped them out. Come on through. I'll meet you in downtown LA. Let's go to Skid Row. Do some line patterns here, but first I'm gonna let this dry because I still gotta think about how I'm gonna do that. I need to imagine it. What am I doing here? But you know what I would like from you guys is again start your own YouTube channel and share your advice. Even if you're from a little town, if you're to say, man, be careful on McGillicuddy Road and Gremlin Street because there's no stop sign there. And us as a local, I know that we need to stop there because of all the trucks that come by from Walmart. You don't do that, dude. Or you wrote to the mayor, to the councilman, to whoever. They're not doing anything about it. It's up to us, man, to police or patrol our communities. And again, when I see all these ads for come visit California, fuck no. I would say visit Montana, but it's still so cold over there. But yeah, I'd rather go visit somewhere boring. Not boring, less populated. How about that? Or or just support a local business, dude. Because if we don't help each other out, if we don't help each other out, then who will? No one's here to rescue you, man. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe and add me on Facebook. Instagram. All the extra white, we're just gonna brush it off. But yeah, that's my situational awareness story. And yeah, dude. That's it. You have an extra cup, just use that disposable one. Just use that. That's it. I'll let them sit for a minute, then wash them out, then let them dry. But yeah, that's the way love goes. And the lottery ticket coming up next.